Hi Leute und willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Max Payne 3. Und beim letzten Mal sind wir hier in diesem zerstörten Gebäude stehen geblieben. Hier sind Waschmaschinen. Okay. Also der Soundtrack hier im Hintergrund gefällt mir auch gerade irgendwie richtig gut. Das finde ich überhaupt, das Spiel hat eigentlich immer richtig gute Soundtracks.
Call it evidence for De Silva.
Eine Kiste untersuchen. Kann man den vielleicht irgendwie einen Spind oder so durchsuchen? Ich glaube nicht. Okay, da ist eine Kette. Ne, kommt man auch nicht rein.
The Imperial Palace Hotel was a 5-star bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load. Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
Mesma coisa. O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada. Tô fazendo tudo só.
Scheiße. Oh, natürlich noch mehr. Hätte ich das vielleicht leiser machen können? Ich brauche unbedingt eine neue Waffe. Okay, Lampenaufsatz. Und den Revolver nehme ich auch noch mit. Ja, mal kurz nach. Zum Glück kann man ja auch zwei Sekundärwaffen mitnehmen.
Cuidado, ele está vindo nessa direção!
Der ist aber noch am Leben. Geht's nicht mehr? Okay, ist ja auch noch einer. Also der Revolver gefällt mir echt richtig gut. Drüben ist ja auch noch eine Baustelle. Von hier sind wir gekommen. Oh, Munition leer. Boah, shit. Das ist ja eine richtig große Reichweite. Kann man den vielleicht einschalten oder so? Nee. Tor öffnen. Kopfschuss. Eine Schrotflinte wäre irgendwie auch nicht schlecht. Oh shit. Das war echt knapp. Oh shit, hinter mir. Alter, das waren echt so viele. Fotos untersuchen. Ist das ein Max? Ich glaube aber schon. Warte mal, so ein MG ist das doch.
I needed to find a way upstairs. Surely nobody would notice another hole in the wall.
Okay, da kommen wir jetzt durch. Okay,
If I
Heilung.
thought about this too much, I'd never get through it. I knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man. Buffet. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crash of Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. De Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door. I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Wait. I said get. Serrano.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare. Whatever hell this was De Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Okay, warte mal, wie viel Munition hat man da? 8 Schuss nur. Ja, dann hätte ich lieber... Warte mal. Ich habe ein MG hier gar nicht mehr. Ach, das ist ein Shotgun. Ich dachte, das wäre ein Sturmgewehr oder so. Oh, nur noch 2 Schuss. Die sind jetzt auch weg. Hier gibt es keine Waffe für Fernkampf oder so. Komm schon, zeig dich. Okay, die haben wir jetzt auch alle. Falls nicht noch mehr kommen. Boah, shit, da sind auch noch welche. Boah, ich bin ja fast tot. Manchmal sehe ich das irgendwie ziemlich spät erst. Ich treffe den nicht. Warte mal, ich gehe kurz nochmal zurück hier. Diese Tür. Was man überhaupt... Nee, da kann man gar nicht rein.
This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now.
Alter, manchmal funktioniert das auch eigentlich
If
recht.
I'd thought about this too much, I'd never get through it.
Ja, manchmal funktioniert das echt ziemlich gut, wenn man einfach reinrennt mit der Bullet Time.
It looked like Victor had won the sympathy vote. Found his universal connection to the people. Triumph out of tragedy. Part of me couldn't help thinking that had been his plan all along.
Alter, was ist denn da los?
There it was, the soundtrack to my life. And, for a few seconds, came harmony.
Alter, wieso ist das so verbuggt?
Finally.
Wahrscheinlich wegen der nachladenden Animation oder so.
What the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho. Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, doutor?
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in. Even I could guess what Demolisão meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one.
Da ist hier kommen Gegner. Das Gebiet ist echt irgendwie groß.
They had a fucking arsenal in here. It was time to bring this little hellhole to the ground, so I decided to put some of their C4 to good use.
Okay. Den anderen Säulen wahrscheinlich auch noch, oder? Hier drüben vielleicht. Ah, hier. Wahrscheinlich immer an den Routen hier.
I'd seen some dark shit in my time, but this was something else. These vermin had gone into a place where life was cheap and found a way to get rich off it. I just wanted to finish this and get far away from here. But then, true to form, more of the rats came out of their holes.
Resolveram isso? Quem sai desse prédio desse cara tá morto.
Ich hab's so gewusst. Hier war doch noch einer, oder? Da waren das Halle. Oh, hier. Ah, shit. Alter, war das
At least
knapp.
my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open. Either Victor Bronco and Nevis were doing a lot of charity work together, or this was payment for something else. Were the Crash of Prado in Victor's pocket? Had he tipped them off about the stadium exchange? It was time to see what VIP treatment awaited me on the penthouse floor.
Warte mal, ist hier noch eine Säule? Da hinten ist, glaube ich, schon Sprengstoff dran, oder? Ja, hier. Aber irgendwo muss es doch noch weitergehen. Hier, okay. Oder auch nicht. Warte mal, von hier bin ich ja gekommen. Stimmt, ich glaube, ich muss nach rechts gehen. Da ging es ja dann, glaube ich, noch weiter. Hier da oben. Alter, wie groß das hier ist. Okay, den haben wir schon mal. Der Sniper gefällt mir echt gut. Und schon, wo sind hier noch welche? Das waren noch nicht die letzten, oder? Oder vielleicht schon. Shit, von wo hier? Das war jetzt, glaube ich, der letzte.
Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
Toll, noch mehr natürlich. Und der letzte. Okay, da drüben noch. Und hier noch an der letzten. Hoffentlich an der letzten.
That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building. And all the evil in it.
Vai, vai, rápido, rápido, vai!
Who wants to take a shot? You see what this is? Come on, anybody? Want to be a hero? I got nothing to lose, let's do it!
Que porra que tá acontecendo aqui?
Senor Neves.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
My problem? My problem? Wanna know what my problem is? You're turning humans into glue! That's what my fucking problem is!
I don't know what you're talking about, American. All I know is what I hear about you. You bodyguard for the Brancos. They are all dead. You help the poor. Today, many of them dead. You are a proper American hero.
At least I fucking tried!
Well done with your effort. The whole city is grateful. The great American savior of the poor.
That's right!
You think you made any difference? You think stopping this legitimate business venture is helping anyone?
Legitimate? You're stealing people's organs!
We pay for everything. We have the record.
Oh, so people can sell their livers? Their hearts? Their eyeballs? You're insane, you sick fuck!
We kept people safe in the city. Decent people. Safe. I know a lot of powerful people.
Well, your powerful people aren't gonna help you out of this one, buddy.
Oh shit, das ist echt heftig. Alter, ich kann echt nicht gut zielen. Oh shit. Alter. Warte mal, kann ich hier hoch? Nee. Das ganze Gebäude stößt hier ein. Boah, endlich mal wieder Heilung. Shit, wie viele sind das denn noch? Toll. Okay, der ist tot. Alter, das ist echt nicht leicht.
I told you the city was dangerous, friend.
I kinda like it. It's growing on me.
Nice to see a happy tourist smiling.
The fuck are you doing here?
I came back
I can see that. But why?
to save you.
Oh, yeah, real hero.
Listen,
No, come with me, Max. To Brazil. Maybe a chance to play the fall guy in a plot that my boss and brother's hatching to profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
What are you talking about? I don't know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo were trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get into losing the purse strings and the family money. They pressured me into doing it. You wanna die? I came back for you. I did my best. I'm having a kid, Max. I gotta go.
Fuck you!
Sure. Later. Now, let's go. Hope this thing works.
I owe you everything.
No, you don't. I'm sorry I couldn't save your sister.
I was there. It wasn't your fault.
I was paid to protect her and I didn't.
She married into a sick family.
Maybe.
I just wanted to say thank you for giving us a chance to live. I mean, as a family.
I hope it all works out for you, for all of you.
Thank you. Don't be too long.
Well, buddy, that's it.
Where are you guys gonna go?
I don't know, maybe back to New York, maybe down to Argentina. Giovanna has family in Salvador. Maybe we'll just stay there.
Me, I got business to take care of.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. I know it was very wrong.
It's all right, it's done. And hey, I'm having myself a fun old time. Maybe this is how things had to be. Figure I might as well die in the sunshine as die in the snow.
Look, I'm sorry I'm leaving. I got a kid coming, you know how it is.
I know how that is.
You know, I almost didn't say goodbye to you. I said to myself, maybe this guy will put a bullet in me.
Maybe I will. But not right now.
Thank you. Try to look after yourself, Max, huh? Life is worth living.
If you say so, pal.
I thought I was going to have to witness another murder.
Nah. Not him.
You ready?
I guess.
Okay. I've looked through this information you gathered, and it's not very nice.
What is it?
It's the Ufe. The famous Mr. Becker.
Friend of Victor Bronco.
Yes. And a contributor to his campaigns. A government employee, of course.
And?
A weapons dealer. A murderer. This was known. A dealer in human organs. This wasn't known.
A proper gentleman.
Sure.
So you're gonna bring him down?
Yes, because I want to lose my wife and my children and then get killed myself. All that after watching him walk free.
Tell me what has to be done.
Well, officially there's nothing I can do.
And unofficially?
Well, we can always try something a little more creative.
Creative? De Silva had promised me a 10 o'clock showcase. I had to make sure I was on stage and ready for my close-up. Diga a Becker. Que vim para ele. Ah!
Ei, olha aqui. Tropa. Ei, moço. Mano, quem é esse cara aí?
Manda tua conta, rapaz.
Vai se fuder, ó! Meu conta eu quero tomar no cu, pô.
Ela não desgruda dela, meu.
Ei, quem é essa cara aí?
Convidado nosso. Quebra esse otário aí.
Deixa comigo, vou dar uma lição nele.
Então, pai dela não devia. Ladrão, filha da puta! Vai atrás de inocentes! Vai ver o que vai acontecer contigo mesmo aqui! Eu não fiz nada! É aqui que você vai se proteger, caralho! Tá pensando o quê? Hã? Onde é que você vem? Fica aí, caralho! Eu? Se fodeu, filha da puta! Otário! Vai, aí, otário! Deixa eu sair daqui, né?
Ô, segura a porta aí.
Eu vi uma outra versão.
Vamos resolver aquela parada lá, hein? Demorou. Chega aí. Valeu, amigo. Hey, what are you doing here? Huh? I ask you a question. Answer him. Answer him. What are you doing? What? What are you doing here? O que você está fazendo aqui? What are you doing here?
I don't understand. I can't hear you.
What are you doing here?
You hit me in the ear.
Hey, answer me. What are you doing here?
Back in the precinct after all this time. Time to find out what the hell was going on.
Gut, ich sage mal, das war's mit dem Video. Danke fürs Ansehen und tschüss.